Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. Hey guys, we're about to have an awesome day this evening, and this is going to be an awesome video guys. So today, as you see, I just showed you guys a few of the products that we're going to be using today, and today we are going to be leading. So this is an EASTWOOD kit guys that I got from EASTWOOD, and this is like my third time using this kit on several different vehicles that I've actually restored, and I'm going to today show you guys and demonstrate what I use for my soldering the cowl panel. Right here in between the seams guys is supposed to be lead, and I actually use lead free solder guys. It's not a lot of contamination in and stuff, but I still have to use a respirator, and I will still use a small fan, as you see here, a small fan, just to keep all the fumes blowing out to the outside. So, you know, because of course it's still going to be a little harmful, but it's not as bad as like 100% or 70% lead. So this is what we are going to be leading today, guys. And you see, you have to get that, you have to prep the metal very good, guys. Very good. And I'm going to show you what I use to prep the metal with, and everything that we will use today to get this job done. So as you see, whenever I got this vehicle, someone had already chopped it up, and it looked like they did try to use some type of lead and stuff, but it was really nasty. And as you see how it's down here, this is not leaded, but you know, I will have to tack weld that and fix all this here. But right today we're focusing just on the part that we're going to lead today. But you see, I got this surface very clean. That's the key, is getting it very, very clean, guys. And as you see, it is clean. I'm gonna have to lead here on the edges as well, and we'll do the best that we can with that, guys. With this lead, one good thing about the lead is that you can form it to however you want. And I'm gonna take you over to the table, and this is what we're gonna be using today, guys. Of course, you got to get a torch that heats up the surface very well. This lead, you can also use your DA if need be, and you need a wire brush just in case you get some you know, debris from when you're wiping it with your rags, and that way you want to go ahead and clean it again with your wire brush. Always make sure you have your respirator. You got your tin and butter, which is very important there. Got your tin and butter there. You got your paste for your paddle, and you also got your paddles there. Of course, you got your you know, you got to have your wear your safety protection and stuff. I got my goggles and also my gloves. And these are some tools that you use to get it very slick and shiny, like I use a wire brush, a wire wheel, this to get into the edges, the corner. You also got your 36 grit on your grinder there, guys. And also you got, and I should explain to you guys about the baking soda. That's going to be after we clean the surface and everything, so we can neutralize that acid from the lead. From the lead-free solder. And of course, I got my lead sticks here, and this is what I got from EASTWOOD. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to have that focus in, but I will have all this down in the description below. And you got your denim jeans there. That's to prep your paddle and everything, guys. And of course, you gotta have your morning cup of joe. That, hey, to get you started. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to attack this morning. Go ahead and start prepping everything, and I'm going to turn you guys back on once we start leading, guys. Hey, and thanks for hanging out with me this morning and watching the video. The thing that we're going to do is we got to get this paste, and we need to prep our paddle, a wooden paddle. And you want to make sure that you clean your paddle and get it as smooth as possible. Most of this is going to come right back off, but you want to prep it. It's supposed to be like a little sheen on it. I'm doing this with one hand, so. And it'll be able to form it really good. See that? You probably see that little glaze over it. And that's what you want. Whoop. Alright, so I'm gonna put this up here. This is good. I will be using that, so that's good. And I'm gonna set you guys up here. And this heats up pretty good, so you gotta be careful because it is heating it up good. You don't want to work the metal. Now before you start, as you see, I done got everything nice and shiny and stuff. It's ready to be leaded. Now before I get started though, even though this is a new lead, if it's been sitting, which this probably been sitting about a month in the garage, you want to take your metal rods and just take some 320 and just clean your metal. Clean your lead rods, because you want it to be very pure. You want everything to be very clean. All right. And if you want to also, you can take a little wire brush. You can take your little wire brush here and just get into the little crevices, just make sure everything is clean. You don't want no bad debris in it or no contamination. Make sure it's good and clean. Just lightly go over. We only gonna go to here, from here to over here. But you always want to make sure you go past the area so you can blend it in, because you may have to go further. But since this is just a seam, we know how much we need to go. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys where the baking soda come in handy at. Get you a bucket of warm water. I'll pour probably about half of that in there. Alright, and you want to just stir it, mix it up. And what this does here is that you have to go ahead and neutralize the acid that's in the lead there. You want to clean it off, and it's good to do it even when it's pretty warm. You want to clean it to neutralize that acid. But that baking soda and water, it neutralizes that acid, so no impurities and stuff will come out once you do all your body work and stuff. And we'll come back and we'll start fouling it down. And I think I did a pretty good job on it, keeping it on there. Like I said, I put it on there a little thick. Now we'll sand it, file it down. Oh, one good thing about this here, you can also use your DA as well, which I'm going to use. You guys see how that's feathered out and filled in, smooth, finished. So I'm very happy with that. I think you did a good job. Really good job, Joe. Alright guys, so this is the finished product that we've got done today, guys. We have finished with the leading, and I just went on ahead and put some fiberglass stuff on it, so it like just in between some of the cracks, make sure it wasn't no pinholes or anything, just to put a little bit more strength. I really didn't have to do that, but after that I went on ahead and put a little glaze of lightweight filler on it. And as you guys see, man, this is gonna turn out very, very good. It's so smooth, no dents, and I believe it was like a mirror spot here that was actually a little hole. So I actually leaded that as well, because I go from different type of mirrors on this and stuff. But this is just, like I said, everything's just rough in because I got all the getting all the rust out of it. But as you guys see, man, this is the finished product. She is smooth, she is slick, guys, and I couldn't be more happier than that. And I'm gonna end this video today, and man, did we get a lot of stuff done today. I couldn't be more happier. Like, share, and subscribe to this video down in the comment block. If I could have done something different, if you guys know a different way to lay it and stuff, by all means, write down in the comments which way I should have went, or if you guys got better ideas, okay? So, hey, I'm gonna let you guys go, but like I always tell people, if you got a fast car or truck, smoke them if you got them, baby. CJ is out, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next video.